Out of the head, nice long spine. Remember, put a block under your bottom if you need to. Just breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, just opening up the chest, opening up the shoulders, breathing in. Open up the collarbones, breathing in, breathing out. Elbows, so hands on your shoulders, elbows together, lifting up. Placing the backs of the hands together as you go around the head and down. So you're making the biggest circle that you can with your arms. Elbows, hands together, elbows open and down. Elbows, breathing in and breathing out. This is a really tricky one if you do have tight shoulders, but it's good to really open up and mobilize in that space. Keeping your hands on your shoulders, opening up your left arm, breathe in and lengthen. Exhale, left hand to right knee and lead with your shoulder here. So really send your elbow to the back of your room and use your head, look towards the back of the room, a little bit of pressure on that knee to encourage a spinal twist. And then just explore opening that hand towards the back of your room. So you've got a lovely openness through the chest, through the shoulders, and coming back around, exhale. Second side, so left hand on your shoulder, right hand out. Just open up first. Open the elbow, open the hand. Inhale and lengthen the spine upwards. Exhale, twist to the left. So right hand, left knee. Press against that knee to encourage a little bit more rotation, and just gentle here. Elbow to the back of the room, so you're encouraging rotation through the upper body. And then when you're ready, explore the hand to the back of the room. Look to the back of the room with the nose. So you've got a lovely, lovely spinal twist here. And exhale around. Good. Fingers up to the sky, really stretching, opening up the wrists. Rotate towards the side, 90 degrees, open out. Draw the fingers towards each other, so really stretching through the chest. Place the fingers down on the floor, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Keep the neck supported, don't just collapse, breathing into your lungs. Take all these moments to really connect with your breath. Feel the breath and body connection. Notice the length of the breath and the quality of your breath. And if you want to go a little bit further, so from here, sorry, the camera went off. So into cat-cow, lift up the toes. Inhale, arch. Exhale, lift the heart, chin to chest. Really big breath out. Inhaling, arch. Exhale. Remember to lift the toes at the back, so you're also opening up through the calves and the Achilles. Inhale, open, and X. Lovely. From here, lift the toes, lift the knees, walk into your first down dog. So keeping this quite active here, keeping this quite flowing. Breathing, pushing away from the floor. And just slowly dropping down to the knees. Inhale your right leg up. Inhale. Open the chest. Really try and open up the arms as well. Just notice where your arms are at. Just notice how they're opening up through the course of this flow. Drop the tail, so you're also getting the stretch through the psoas. Down. Lift your toe, lift your knee, stretch the front of the knee, swing two legs together, forward gaze. Look through the gap, exhale. Inhale, lead with the crown all the way up. And we'll go back down. Exhale, lead with the chest, fingers to toes. Looking through the gap, relax the shoulders. Inhale, forward gaze. Open the collarbones, really lengthen through the backs of the legs. Exhale, that right leg back this time. Release the toe, drop the tailbone as you come up, stretching through the sole of the hip flexors, the psoas. Again, just see where we're at with the arms over the head. We might be here. Just keep opening, keep extending through the back. Exhale down. Let's take this leg straight into our plank. Breathing in. Breathing out, knees, chest, chin. Inhaling up. Exhale, chin, toes, hips. 3 breaths. Pressing the hips towards the sky, pressing away from the mat, opening up through the shoulders. Inhaling your right leg forwards, release the toe, keep dropping that tail. Inhale up, exhale down, lift the toe to the knee, swing 2 legs together, forward gaze. Look through the gap. Inhaling up. All the way down, forward gaze, exhale, send the right leg back, drop the knee, so we keep alternating the hip through the hip flexor, into your plank, breathing in and hold, knees, chest, chin, exhale, inhaling up, exhaling down dog, and again, just breathing here, just sending the hips towards the sky. I'm just going to change the camera because it's moved. Pressing away from the mat. Remember just to flare out the hands, 45 degrees, a little bit for you, just to allow for the shoulders. Widen the back, send the hips to the sky. Good, and bringing in, rotating your right foot 45 degrees, stepping forwards with your left. Really plant down the outer edge of this foot, shoulders and hips face forward. So really work on this right side coming forwards. Really working on the right sides forwards. Check your knees in line with your middle toe, breathing. So we're really getting a lovely stretch here. Through the hip, through the groin, rotate into your warrior 2, into your extended lunge, so place the arm down and open the top arm, and if you can, drop the hip and bend into the front of the knee. Rotate, look up towards the sky, so we get a nice long length through the back. Try not to lean too much on this leg. Rotation through the hip. Really imagine you're lying against a wall. Exhale, look down. Inhale, up. Turn the feet in. So palms. We're working towards palms together, but hands to elbows is absolutely fine. Turn the feet in 90 degrees. Lift up, lift the nose, lengthen the spine. Inhale. Really work on the elbows going back as you lead with the chest, lead with the nose. All the way down, relax the head. Keep working on these elbows back, so we're really opening across the chest and the shoulders, breathing in. And if it feels a bit more comfortable, just bring the toes inwards and the heels out. And just let the body just sink down as you exhale. Keep working the elbows back, so get this beautiful long neck, open shoulders. 3 breaths. And when you're ready, exhale, hands to your hips, lead with your crown, nice long spine, drop the tail, slowly coming up, walk the feet together. And we'll try that on the second side. So just moving straight into your warrior. So striding forwards now, you had the left leg forwards before, so right leg forwards here, left leg firmly planted in the floor. You can do a sun salutation to get yourself here, but just so you've got the poses to go through. So working on this left side forwards. So if I look straight ahead, my left side, left hip, left shoulder, are all facing front as much as possible so that we get that extra stretch through that left hip. Stretch into your back knee. Check that your knee is in line with your middle toe when you look down at the front here. Few breaths, just observe where the arms are at. And remember, with integrating sun salutations in between each of these poses, you'll just get the body much warmer, much more supple. So the body will go a bit deeper into the poses. Rotate into your warrior two. So keep the legs exactly where they are, but just rotate the body towards the front. Again, checking that outer edge of the back foot. Release the arm along the thigh, try not lean on it. And now as you bring the arm over, try and bend a little bit further into that leg. Drop the hip. And nice long line from your toe to your finger. Check that we're not leaning too much here. Rotation, looking underneath that arm towards the ceiling. Length through the spine, keep bringing some space in between the ribs and the hips. Few breaths here, and you can make this more active by just totally taking away that arm or even being here. This is really deep on the obliques, all down those supporting muscles through the body. And when you're ready, slowly coming up. Woo, that's the hardest part. Turning everything in. Again, linking the hands, elbows, hands, wrists. Try and gauge, track where you are, where the fingers are on the arms, and keep opening up, breathing in, draw the shoulders back, elbows back, lift the nose, lengthen the spine, exhale, fold forwards, keep working the shoulders, the elbows back, so we're opening the shoulders and the collarbone, the chest, relax the head, bit of movement. And when you're ready, don't feel rushed, you just move when you need to. Hands on your hips, leading with your head, nice flat back. Lead with the nose, the chest, dropping the pelvis as we come fully up. Lift the tummy, walk the feet in. Should feel quite ready. Lifting up the left leg, sitting forwards onto that left leg. Remember, get some blocks or a cushion to put underneath this left hip. Allow yourself just to sit a little bit to the side and then work that hip forwards. Yeah, use something underneath your bottom and then rearrange the hips so this right hip is working towards that right foot. Breathe in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And out. Really soften through that left glute, that left hip. And then when you're ready, walking forwards. Let the head drop. You can put something under your head. You've still got the blocks under your hip if you need to. And just rest here, breathing in, breathing out, and really softening through the tightness. Where that tightness is, really breathe in. And use your out breath to really release the muscle. Really soften.